What's up everybody, Personified here, and of course today we're doing final boss Drole and Gloxinia. Now of course showing you that I'm in the top 0.61%. Since everybody's using this team here, I did the same. And of course I do have gear for Roxy, but the point system was a bit low. So of course she's using Best Girl Jericho's UR gear for her, which brought her attack up to 16,000. Of course for Serial here, I have his own UR gear, but I use attack defense, or attack crit, my apologies. Still of course need to build it up so then we can actually get a higher attack. But basically the point system of the Oath of Combat, these are the three that I used. One, not using Purgatory Bond, clearing the stage within 7 turns, and not using ultimate moves. Now you're probably wondering, how is that even possible when you're gonna have to wind up using orbs, since the second phase you don't lose your orbs, you still keep the ults, which I'll show you right now. So jumping in, we're able to complete at least most of the requirements here. The only difficult one is of course having for me it's the single attack to 300,000, I believe. That one I've been having a bit difficulties, but what I do here is for me, I think normally it's Drole that I get rid of first in the first phase, but we'll just see what winds up turning out. But what I like to do is rank up on Roxy, put in that 2-star for the explosion, and then just to have that 2-star remove buffs, just do like a bit of extra damage. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do that. As you see, an explosion went off, so we're gonna do this, do that, and then throw this off. So we're gonna do a lot of damage to Drole. Of course he's normally the one you want to get rid of first, since he's the one that applies the resistant buffs, and of course he's gonna wind up putting his top. But oh, this is a pretty good card to have, 3-star. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna rank up everything. So do. Okay, so actually we're not gonna rank up everything just yet. We're gonna do this. I want to say this does kill him off, and then we do that. So of course we do get extra points by removing a debuff. We get extra points for removing enemy buffs, and we remove the lot. So normally you do want him to taunt, just to remove those extra buffs. So what we're gonna do here, we don't use the ults because we're trying to get extra points from that oath. So we're gonna rank up everything, do this, and throw the explosion off for Roxy here. Alright, so the explosion should kill him off, unless he had a card for a heal. Okay, so you're probably wondering like, oh no, you have all these ults. Alright, so he dies there. So the following turn, Drole has an AoE attack that actually removes ults, and then he has a special one where he does like a longer AoE attack, where he removes 3 orbs. So of course that's perfectly fine. That's how we're gonna work for the extra points. So we're gonna do this, do that, and smack into Drole. So he has a 3-star debuff, so he's gonna wind up petrifying someone. Normally he goes for, I believe, the lowest HP, if I'm not mistaken. For me, he normally goes for Gowther. Hopefully he doesn't go for Elizabeth, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to release him. Alright, so there goes the AoE, and as you see, we lose orbs. And of course he goes for Gowther, so we're gonna use this 3-star here. Do that. We're gonna smack with Roxy here and then do this. Check it out. Getting extra points, of course, here with removing the buffs. There he goes. Now I think if I do have Roxy at a bit of a higher level, she could get those extra points. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna rank up Roxy, or never mind. Wait, let me see something real quick. Okay, can't do that. So I think do this, throw this off. So I believe his card is a ruin, if I'm mistaken. So it's not gonna do a lot of damage to us. So it'll be perfectly fine. We don't get more attack cards, damn it. So there goes the damage, but we can heal from this, which is perfectly fine. We're gonna do this. Let's do this and then heal up. Hopefully we get more attack cards. Of course, we already passed the 7-turn mark since we got unlucky with the cards. But this is not the way I wanted to turn out with this. Just rank up everything. I didn't think this turn would wind up being like that. We're probably gonna get a lower score, but I mean that's pretty much straightforward. Okay, so I guess in this retrospect you kind of want to get rid of Gloxinia first, because then that happens. I think ranking up doing this should finish the job. Let's see how much damage we got. Not bad. Of course, this wasn't the best run, but just kind of show you what team I used. Similar to almost everybody in the rankings. 4,200, not bad. Of course, we didn't get the. As you see, I can never get this one. I guess if I do have a higher attack, we lose that 15%, which would have brought it up to 5,000. But I kind of wanted to show you, like, you know, the way I ran this through. Of course, we didn't get the RNG for that last phase. That's how I was able to get top 0.62%. So, I mean, I'm hoping most of you are able to do it. Of course, the recommended units are as followed: Red Roxy, which everybody's using, Red King, which I'm surprised, Red Easton, Red Alette, and of course Deathpierce. Now I think this is more for using Red Derriere, I'm assuming, this combination, or these two right here. But I think they do extra damage to demons. I'm not 100% sure on that. We did get all the rewards, but I mean, there you have it. I guess my attempt to show you that I got top point 62. Of course, you know that's why I build up my waifu team for special events like this. But there you have it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Hopefully, you're all able to do this. Primarily easy, since they did I guess lessen the amount for these for the exchange shop. So there you have it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more, and until next time, Personified is out.